is happening? Hi there, I'm Jules. Nice to see you. The word of the day today is skin. You know, like, if you'd like to know why skin is the word of the day, watch my next video and then read the description to find out. Hey babes! Today we're playing a game called Doodle Date. I don't know much about it, but I think you doodle a date. Let's do it. Summer vacation ended, and as usual, I remained single throughout it. No summer flings, no beach parties, just me and a whole lot of TV and video games. Oh, okay. Even my 18th birthday wound up being a fluke. So here I was, back at school and back to hearing about everyone else's summer exploits. Good thing it's my last year of high school. Hopefully in college I won't have to put up with this kind of crap. For now, it's just back to idle doodling. Just as I was opening my notebook, I heard a strange voice coming from inside the pages. Claire? That's my favorite name. Hey there. It was one of my old drawings. I couldn't believe it. She was talking. I can't believe it's you. We were worried sick. We thought you'd never come back. What? Come back from where? Beats me. You used to draw on our pages all the time, and suddenly you left. No matter now, you're back. Come on in, creator. Before I could reply, I suddenly found myself being pulled into the pages of my notebook by a mysterious force. What is happening? Welcome, creator, to Doodle World, the place where all of your wonderful creations come to life, including me. Thanks for that. I enjoy existing. To demonstrate, I have brought you to one of our blank pages. What? Bring me back to the real world this instant. This is a real world, silly. Anyway, let's loosen up those wrist muscles, eh? Start by drawing something simple, like your favorite fruit. Go ahead, try it. Draw your favorite fruit. Okay. What is my favorite fruit? I think I don't know how to draw a peach. I'm gonna draw a pineapple. That looks like a Christmas tree. That looks like a Christmas tree. What is happening? That looks more pineapple-y, I guess. Alright, well that's a pineapple, everyone. Wow, that looks delicious! You sure know how to draw. Not very lively though, is it? Why don't we try creating a person we can talk to? Make sure it's a cute one. You never know if a drawing might have a thing for their creator. Not that I'm implying anything. My relationship with you is strictly professional. Anyway, go ahead, draw yourself up a dream date. Draw your dream date happy. I mean, I could draw something like this, but I'm not going to. I'll play along. I'll draw a person. I'll draw a real person. But you know what I was gonna draw. You know. Draw your dream date happy. I don't like his hair, but what can I do about it? Alright. What can I do? Alright, well he's gonna be a stick figure. Because that's all I got in me right now. But he's got huge muscles. He's got big muscles with veins in them. I don't know. And he's wearing shorts. And I have to color in the shorts. Ugh. There needs to be a bucket tool. Alright, this is my dream date. A guy that has big arm muscles and wears shorts. Uneven shorts, might I add. Alright. Draw your dream date sad. Oh, come on. Alright, he's got like Naruto hair going on here. I don't really like it. He's got like emo bangs and Naruto hair. And he's gonna wear pants even when he's sad. Because that's what adults do. They wear pants even when they're sad. Draw your dream date shy. Ugh! No. I'm gonna make them a little longer so you can tell that they're pants. And not like a diaper. That's better. And he can have longer legs too. Alright. And he's blushing. Hee 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 hee. Ah! Alright. Draw your dream date sultry. I don't know how to do that. And he's got his hands on his hips. Like a cool guy. Alright. No! There's so many! Draw your dream date angry. Can't forget the pants! He's angry. Oh, creator, that is simply stunning. Well, what are you waiting for? I'll let you two get to know each other a little better. Sketchy. Hello. Hi. Thanks for making me. You're welcome? I didn't have much choice. Do you know how I can leave this place? You want to leave? So soon after making me? Oh, you hate me, don't you? Of course not. I don't hate you at all. I just need to get back to my own world. I don't even know how I got here. I see. Well, I'm sure you just have tons of dates lined up in the real world, don't you? I mean, no, I don't. I don't see how that's relevant to the topic. Because if you stay, you might have one date lined up right now. What? I couldn't believe it. My drawing wanted to date me. I'd never been with someone so beautiful before. Hey! Eyes up here. So what will it be, big shot? Yes. I mean, I suppose I could stay here a bit longer, especially if it means you and I could, you know. Yes? Hang out? Just say it, you weirdo. Date? Bingo. Yes, I'd love to go on a date. So how does dating work in this world exactly? Here, let me show you. Okay. Here we are. Where are we exactly? Out to a fancy restaurant, of course. I want our first date to be classy. It looks exactly like where we were before, just a blank page. That's because you haven't drawn anything, silly. Use your imagination. Now go on, draw us up a waiter. Oh man, draw a waiter. Alright. Happy waiter. With a curly mustache. Okay. And a tray of food with a thing on top. There we go. There we go. Naked waiter. Well, hello there, good looking. What can I get for you? Good looking? I said draw us a waiter, not a flirt. You just can't help but draw beautiful people who like you, huh? What? No, I didn't mean to, I swear. Uh-huh, sure. Just like you didn't mean to make me gorgeous. Go on then and tell our accidentally remarkably attractive waiter exactly what it is they can get for you. Favorite fruit? My, favorite fruit, please. Yes, of course. Nothing but the finest cuisine for you. I hear it's quite the mouthful. Nice move. I really feel like my concerns were addressed. You said to order something. Don't you understand subtext? Never mind. You know what? This whole thing was a bad idea. I jumped into this too soon. I should have known better. Sketchy's kind of a jerk. I'm sorry. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I've never gone on a date with someone before. I mean, I haven't either. Having only recently come into existence about 5 minutes ago, but I know better than to flirt with the waiter on a first date at least. I didn't flirt with the waiter. They just came into existence flirting. I don't know how yet the creation process works. Fine, I suppose we can try starting over. We talked throughout the evening about whatever we could. Small talk about the non-existent weather, favorite foods, etc. It wasn't much, but I could tell we were starting to bond. Finally, the night came to an end and we parted ways. I drew myself up an apartment to stay the night in, and I slept like a baby in the comfiest bed I could imagine. Literally. I think I could get used to this place. Sketchy is kind of a jerk. Good morning, sunshine! How was your first day in Doodle World? Say no more, I can tell by your tired expression that it went fantastic. Ugh, what time is it? How did you get in here? It's time to get up, sleepyhead! And more importantly, time for another lovely outing with your dream date. Well, why so early? Because it's never too early to spend time with the love of your life. How are you so sure? Because you created them as such, silly. I mean, I created you too, right? I can't say I'm sure what you're getting at. Moving on. I have arranged for you and your dream date to meet at Doodle Park within the hour. Draw yourself up something nice to wear and let's get going. Draw nice clothes to wear. Alright. I'll wear a nice dress. With polka dots all over it. Alright, the polka dot process is a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. There's my nice polka dot dress. Wow! Those look like shit! Yeah, you're definitely not wearing those. Tell you what, just keep what you're wearing already. Fashion isn't your strongest suit. And would you look at the time? We've only got 45 minutes to get you to your date. Let's get a move on. Here we are. Have fun, you two. And it looks like the park is another blank page. Suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Hey there. Somebody wake up on the wrong side of the bed? No, sorry. Still getting used to everything being a blank slate here. I actually haven't slept better in years. I had fun with you last night. Yeah, me too. So, what do you want to do? Go on a walk. I suppose we could go on a walk? View the natural beauty of this place? That sounds nice. We walked in silence for a long while, aimlessly stepping through pages, occasionally admiring stray flying scribbles that whizzed by overhead. Finally, I broke the tension. So, what sort of things have you been doing lately? I mean, I know you're a recent drawing, but do you have any hobbies? Anything you like? Dislike? Well, since last night I decided to simply explore. I find I like walking along the lines of the paper. For some reason, I've been craving fruit ever since my inception. But more than anything, I just couldn't stop thinking about you. Do you think something's wrong with me? Is my existence just to exhibit some fantasy of yours, and is thus hollow to begin with? That's heavy. On the other hand, you're really cute. Sketchy reached out to hold my hand. They smiled at me as they clasped down. Do you think I'm cute? Of course. Of course, I think you're adorable. I mean, even though I drew you, I feel like you kind of brought a new light to your own appearance. You have a certain glow. Sketchy blushed, or at least I think they did. Well, shucks. That's awfully sweet of you to say. Sketchy's grip grew tighter as they leaned towards me. My heart began racing as their graphite lips drew closer to mine. Smooch! Mwah! Sketchy laid their lips on mine, and without thinking, I kissed back. We held our kiss for what felt like ages. My body was overcome with a warm feeling. Finally, the kiss was laid to rest after what felt like a blissful eternity. I only wish it could have lasted forever. I better get going. Oh? What's the rush? This all feels like it's moving so fast. I think I just need to lie down for a bit. Oh, I see. Don't feel bad. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully more than that. Sketchy let go of my hand and walked away. I could still feel their phantom kiss, which kept my spirit up as I made my way back to my apartment. I think I'm really starting to like this place. Why is Sketchy so weird? I've dated guys like that, and that's like... I just arrived back at my apartment when suddenly I heard a familiar voice come from my bedroom. Hello again! Ah, you scared me half to death. Why are you in my bedroom? To ask how your date went, of course. It went great, actually. Why are you so invested? I just want to see you happy is all. I'm very interested in knowing if you're getting the love you deserve, creator. Claire, be honest with me. Do you have feelings for me? What? No, of course not. I'm simply interested in your well-being, creator. I want you to find your true love, and your true love is obviously your dream date Sketchy. After all, you drew them that way. You do love Sketchy, don't you? But what if I love you? I mean, what if my true love is you, Claire? After all, you're the one who brought me here. And I don't know, things with Sketchy aren't set in stone. We're still figuring out what we are. That's crazy talk, creator. Is it so crazy, Claire? After all, you do keep showing up in my room. Don't you feel the same way? Oh, hell with it. Claire suddenly threw herself upon me, kissing me passionately for a brief moment before pulling herself away. Oh my, I shouldn't have done that. No, Claire, you should have. Well, in that case, I'm yours. I started to sweat as Claire lay down on my bed. So go ahead, draw me like one of your French girls, as they say. Draw sexy Claire! Oh no! Wait, what about Sketchy? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. Not safe for work. Draw sexy Claire. The only reason I said yes to Claire is because Claire is my favorite name right now. And also, I can't draw her. I stood back and looked at Claire's newfound body. I shuddered and a drop of sweat dripped down my forehead. It was so hot. I jumped into the bed with Claire and we began to oh no! We began to touch one another's bodies in ways I'd never experienced before. My hands, my lips, my body, all shared with Claire's, interchanging, intermingling. It was both thrilling and terrifying, but throughout the night our explorations continued. Was I doing the right thing? I had no idea, but I didn't care. I don't remember when we fell asleep, but eventually I woke up the next morning to the sound of Claire's voice. Jeez. Good morning, sunshine! Ugh, good morning. What time is it? You sure asked that a lot. It's worth noting there's no real scale for time here. The night and day we've experienced is entirely a construct you brought with you when you arrived. But according to your construct, it's noon. Huh, so if there's no time limit here, I guess I'm not missing anything in the outside world, huh? I could stay here living forever? Oh no, not at all. Your body will still age in your world, even faster, in fact. Wait, what? Oh, before I forget, I made you breakfast. Claire presented to me a large plate of doodled eggs, sausages, bacon, and waffles. The aroma was intoxicating. Oh, that smells heavenly. Thank you. Anything for you, my love? Suddenly a knock on the door. I knew this was coming. Oh, I'll let you get that. Sketchy. I opened the door to find a familiar face. Hey. Hey. So, I was wondering what you wanted to do today. I could feel a pit in my stomach. I knew I had to tell Sketchy the truth. I couldn't lead them on any longer in good conscience. About that, I don't think we can go out anymore. Oh, I see. Well, what happened? Didn't you enjoy our time together yesterday? Was it something I did? No, not at all. It's me. No, it's totally you, Sketchy. You're kind of an insecure a-hole. What? What about you? I just think I might have feelings for someone is all. You think? Well, that's interesting, because based on our kiss yesterday, I would think you had feelings for me. See, you're kind of a jerk. It's complicated is all. Isn't it always? So that's it then? You're throwing me to the wayside? Someone else catches your attention, so we're just done? That's a harsh way of phrasing it. I mean, I was thinking we could still be friends. Yeah, don't feed me that. I wasn't born yesterday. I mean, I was born the day before yesterday, but that's besides the point. Enjoy your new life, or at least until you get bored and draw someone else up to tend to your needs. Asshole. Wait! Sketchy slammed the door in my face. Boy, that was rough. You okay? Yeah, I think so. I suppose that's never an easy process. That's the first time I ever had to break up with anyone. Well, with any luck, it'll be the last time. So shall we eat? So now I'm just stuck with Claire? Days went by, and Claire and I never left the apartment. Anything we wanted was at the palm of our hands. As days became weeks, the passion and connection between us never let up. I realized what it was to feel at home with someone, especially someone you have frequent sex with. That's a plus. But as the weeks became months, something strange started to happen. Hey darling, can I ask you something? Sure, what about? Do I look different to you? I don't think so. I didn't notice anything different. Yeah, neither do I, on the outside anyway. What do you mean? Well, I took Dr. Doodle's Dapper Dawdler test and it came up positive. Come again? I'm pregnant. I don't think that's how it works, Claire. I can't get you pregnant. Lesbians? Oh, I see. I didn't want to tell you until I was sure. Yeah, I understand. I guess I didn't realize that was possible. I mean, we're not exactly biologically similar. The rules are complicated, but it can happen, and it did. But I mean, you're a drawing, and I'm a human. So what does that mean? I don't know. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little stressed out about the whole situation. I mean, I never said I had a problem with it. I have always wanted to be a dad. I'm not a man. I just didn't think it would happen so soon. I know. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. I should have never come on to you like that. This was all a big mistake. Look, this is a shock, but I'm kind of excited. Happy even. I love you, Claire, and if there's anyone I'd be okay with having a child with, it'd be you. That's sweet. But, frankly, I'm scared. Nothing like this has ever happened before. There's no telling how this kid could come out, or even in what form. It may be lost on you, but the ramifications of a doodle-mortal hybrid are too steep to take lightly. Mortal? Sorry, human, I mean. Don't worry about it. I mean, the possibilities are endless, but they're all equally terrifying. I don't know, maybe if we could predict... That's it! We don't have to wait to find out. You can draw it! Wait, what? Draw our baby? How will that help? I don't even know what they would look like. You don't understand. Your imagination is what got me pregnant in the first place. I'm not sure I'm following. Point is, we can find out what our baby will be through your mind. We need for you to draw our baby. Don't think, just draw. If you do that, we'll know what we're getting ourselves into, and we can decide from there whether we want to have the child. Whether we can have the child. Whoa, that's a lot of pressure to put on this drawing. Can't we talk about this first? Shut up! I don't have time to explain the mechanics of our world to you, but unless you draw a baby right the hell now, we can be in danger so long as this thing is brewing inside me. Just do it! Draw your baby. Yikes! Okay. Well, I guess I should have stayed with Sketchy. Happy baby! With a little curl. And a bow, because it's a girl. And it's gonna be in a little swaddle. Yep. There's the swaddle part. Color in the bow. I'm gonna fix the doodle at the top. Okay, it's a girl. Congratulations. Well, what do you think? You told me to draw our baby, so here it is. No. What? What's wrong? No, it's not possible. You drew it wrong. That's it. You drew it wrong. I thought you said it couldn't be wrong because of my Shut up, I'm thinking. Would you just tell me what's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Nothing, I tell you. The only thing that's wrong is that it's 7 p.m. construct time and we haven't had dinner yet. I'll get right on that. Claire wasn't thinking straight. Maybe the stress of pregnancy had just gotten to her. I decided to let her have some space. Okay, well, while you make dinner, I think I'm just gonna go and hang out in bed. I'll meet you there, okay? Sounds good, Sugar Plum. I'll bring you our dinner once it's ready. What the heck? What's with this weird music? Hours passed and Claire was still working away in the kitchen. I was starting to worry. Should I go talk to her? Comfort her, perhaps? But before I could get up, I heard Claire's footsteps approaching. Oh, darling! Dinner is ready. I made your favorite. Fruit, that is. Oh my god. Now. Time to shove it down your throat. It was then I saw what was in Claire's hand. She had a knife. I narrowly moved out of the way as she lunged and started stabbing at my spot on the bed. I'm sorry, darling. This is the only way. We've committed a crime against nature, and this is the only solution. I had to think fast, find something to defend myself, or better yet, draw something to defend myself. Draw a weapon. Oh, God. Okay. A big, thick sword. With a pretty handle. With a gleam on it. There's a pretty sword. There we go. Ah! Oh, I stabbed her with a sword. Oh no! How could you? I feel so cold. As she passed out on the floor, I grabbed her and began weeping. I tried everything I could to save her that night, but no amount of drawn paramedics or medical supplies seemed to help. She seemed almost determined to die. What the heck? What is this game? I never did figure out how to leave this place. As no other doodle was as knowledgeable of the rules of this place, there was no one left to send me back. I had accepted my fate and simply decided to live out the rest of my life in isolation. No one could replace Claire, and I was damn near terrified to try. I don't know what she was so afraid of, but I didn't want to give myself an opportunity to find out. Until one day... Knock, 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 anyone home? I didn't recognize that voice, but it sounded oddly familiar. I caved into my curiosity and opened the door. Sketchy? Oh, no! Oh, no! Hello, Father. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was our baby! My eyes welled up as I immediately embraced my long-lost child. Is it really you? I thought you... Yes, Father, it is me. Although my mother died before giving birth, Dr. Doodle was able to rescue me before it was too late. They thought it would be best if I didn't say anything, given what you had gone through. I can't believe it. It's okay, Father. I'm here now. As I held my child in my arms, I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my back. Ah! Shh, easy now. I'm here. I'm here. In horror, I looked behind me to see my child had plunged my own makeshift weapon into my backside. This is for my mother. What the heck? Why? Why indeed? Goodbye, Father. What? My baby. As I collapsed on the floor, darkness came over me. With what little vision I had left, the last thing I saw was my child lifting a pencil out of my pocket. Then silence. Nothing more but silence and darkness. What the heck? What was that? Oh my god. What the heck? What about Sketchy? I spent so much time working on Sketchy. And then Sketchy was a jerk. And Claire killed me with the baby. The baby killed me. What the heck? Oh my god. Thank you so much for playing with me. I hope you had fun, because I definitely did. What the heck? Please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I will see you later.